Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys have been having a great day today. Stay tuned towards the end of the video because I'm going to talk to you guys about a caveman analysis theory that I personally randomly came up with. But now let's just dive right into this. With everything going on, it is tremendously fascinating to see the advancements that Ripple is making with XRP, ranging from NFTs to partnerships, SBI, land registries on the XRP ledger, and so much more to come. Now, John Hamilton, a former principal developer advocate at Ripple, makes a very amazing point that it is easily overlooked and easily one of Ripple's and XRP's most lucrative attraction, in my personal opinion. He goes to mention that the XRP ledger has been up and running for nearly a decade. And of course, this is not necessarily news because we know that it has been doing it and we know that it works and we know that it works well. Now, while there will be ups and downs in anything in life, crypto, of course, we already know there is a lot of ups and downs, and I am not talking about price target here. But I personally think that Ripple and XRP are by far one of the few strongest crypto projects out there and trustworthy at that. Now, with ODL being suited for cross-border payments, the chances of Ripple and XRP becoming a powerhouse in the global banking system is highly likely. And of course, that's again another opinion. But such success would theoretically send XRP's price through the roof. We already know that we are the best suited for this specific job. Of course, that doesn't mean that and something else might not come along or could come along. But as it stands, we really are the best for these cross-border payments. Now, lawsuit or not, the new world order banking system or financial system would be behind without Ripple and XRP. With how fast things are changing and how drastically, because if we look around the world, things are changing fast and drastically. I just had to kind of emphasize that the world really can't wait around too much or too long. Thus, I strongly believe that the lawsuit won't mean much. And the reason I say much is because to me, it means something. It means that I can personally continue to stack and continue to load up my XRP bags along with other cryptos. But another thing that will be irrelevant will be max supply. And I went ahead and did a caveman theoretical analysis on this issue. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you think this makes sense, if it doesn't make sense, if it's faulty, not faulty, why this, why that. The reason I'm saying this is because I totally just pulled this basic way of thinking out of my you-know-what. And again, it's completely random. I was just kind of sitting here like thinking of this specific video today, and I was looking at these different articles, and I was like, like I don't really care to do analysis because I feel like so many people already do that. I prefer to just come out with and talk about like articles and stuff like that. That's just kind of what I like to do. Also come out with theories potentially, and this is kind of one of them, right? But let's just dive right into it. There's a whole lot of talking there unnecessarily, so let's go ahead. So all right, let's say that Ripple with XRP moves around all cross-border payments, which is roughly $35 trillion a year. So I went ahead and what I did is I divided that 35 trillion by 12 due to it to there being 12 months, and that gives us roughly 2.9 trillion a month. Now, because realistically, not all XRP would go to cross-border payments. The reason I say that is because all of the XRP that is in retail and XRP that might go towards other things, I highly doubt, unless we get bought out or something like that, I highly doubt that all the XRP, all the total max supply is actually going to be towards cross-border payments. So in that scenario, let's just say that half of the supply goes to cross-border payments, which we're actually just going to round it up to exactly 50 billion XRP. Now let's go ahead and divide that 2.9 trillion by that 50 billion. That would put XRP at about 58 US dollars and a total realized market cap of 5.8 trillion respectively. Now, this is again not including retail sentiment or any other factors, because as we know, Ripple with XRP are planning to do essentially more than just that. So there's a good chance that these other sentiments, these other things could affect the price negatively or positively. So of course it could fluctuate up and down. Well, it will always fluctuate up and down regardless of what. But I think that we know that XRP tends to be quite stable for the most part. So I think that if we were to reach a price of 58 or whatever amount, I do think that I personally don't think that we would fluctuate too much up and down from whatever that range might be, in this case being that 58 US dollars. Now, the math could be irrelevant, just something, again, just something fun that I personally was randomly thinking of, right? My thought process is that in order for 50 billion to move 2.9 trillion a month, XRP would have to be valued at around that 58 US dollars that we came up with here. Again, guys, take this all with a grain of salt. Again, I was just kind of thinking, and I was just like, you know what, like, let me just think of this crap for like 5 minutes. This is basically my thought process. If in the future I think of something different and I can update it, back it up, or say that it's irrelevant for sure, then I'll come up with that. But viewing it from a total supply would essentially decrease this number to about 28 US dollars. That's assuming that the whole, which is not exactly 100 billion, right? It's like 99.98 whatever billion total supply, but rounding it up to 100 billion, that if we were to do this same caveman, this is what I'm actually calling it, caveman analytical theory, right? I guess that's what we're gonna call it. Would put XRP at about 28 US dollars. Now, calculating it annually would increase this number to 340 US dollars from the total supply of the 100 billion, and to a whopping 680 US dollars from a 50 billion perspective. Again, guys, and that actually does it for this video, but definitely let me know what you guys think about this. I forgot what are we calling it again? Cavemen Analysis Theory, some shit like that. Cavemen Analytical Theory. I guess that's what we're gonna call it, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm just thinking very basic here. I'm not going. I'm not thinking outside the box. I'm not thinking like there's no box. I'm literally staying within the box's box. Like, I'm thinking the very basic, like, potential way of thinking in order not to complicate things. Again, my goal with my videos is not to bring you guys analytical information. It's just more for fun. And again, with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, so anything you hear here, definitely don't make any financial decisions based on it, because this is all just fun. And that's kind of why I try, and most of the time, like 99% of the time, I steer away from analysis and all of that, because it's not my forte. It's not something I'm good with. So I'm not going to sit here and like produce those kind of videos for you guys. So what I like to do is look at the articles, look at the news, read this, read that, and potentially like come out with videos to show you guys that regardless of the negative things that are happening right now, like the big picture is still looking very bright for Ripple and XRP and for other cryptos as well. But again, guys, that does it for this video. Remember, guys, I will say it one more time, I'm just Ferdinand the Bull, not a financial advisor by any means. So definitely always do your own research, but I definitely am interested to see what you all potentially think of my Cavemen Analytical Theory that we came up with there, which at a 58 US dollar XRP, I think that would put the total market cap at like 5.8 trillion dollars, which I know a lot of people think that it's not reachable, but I personally think that we're moving into a day and age in where $1 trillion market caps are potentially going to become a thing of the future, regardless if it's because the US dollar loses value or not. I personally think that companies and the world is just moving towards that direction, right? At some point, billion-dollar companies were pretty much thought of being insane. Like, there's no way that the company can be worth this much or that much, right? So I personally think that, in some time in the future, we're headed in that direction. Therefore, a $58 XRP, to me personally, is really not unreachable. I personally think that we can go higher than that. Again, that's just based on theories and just personal opinion. But anyways, guys, definitely let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. And thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely love and appreciate all of you. Guys, if you enjoyed this video for whatever reason, definitely hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because it definitely helps. So again, thank you guys so much, and have a great day. Let's freaking go.